Good morning to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Yes. Yesterday, we are telling very easy concept. Any database join also, your easy way, you are telling answers means always set theory. Already yesterday we are telling no, and now here, yes, this is set theory based only. You are telling what answers very easy in front of interviewer only. They want this data, otherwise they want this data, otherwise they want this data. Something they are asking me is don't confuse that easy concept. Same in every database. Up to that one we are discussing only in a previous classes. Just here I am writing about all the joins and also join subtraction. I am writing by using is null is a operator is there. Through that one we are using a what is null through write it, example, write it, join subtraction, these all the things. Example, fastly write it. Yesterday, you are not noted down now. Create table name, test one. S number is a column. Okay, like this one, right? This one, write it fast. 10, 20, 30 I am taking. Very easy. Yesterday diagrammatically honad, you know. Every database join subtraction, that is null operator through they are retrieving it. This data also write it. 10, 20, 40 like. Now first one 9 inner join, right? Same column or different column, your own wish. Write it this way. Matching rows, no, very easy. No? Okay, Gunji, now here, sir, I recently got job in IBM company with 3 years experience. Congrats. All the best for your bright future. 9 inner join. Okay, yeah. Next, left outer join, but outer is an optional keyword. No, yeah. Left join, you are writing also same. Joins regularly using concept in a project side, every project side also, and interview side. That's why so much of time we are spending. But easy, not a difficult. Fastly right. Left outer keyword you are using or not using, not a problem. Okay, yeah. This null value, left side table all the rows, right side table matching rows, non-matching rows, place null value. This output right. Left outer join or left join, anything same. Next, left outer join subtraction, right? Left outer join subtraction. Subtraction means eliminating matching data. No? Yeah. Opposite is null, very easy. Not only Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, any books we are referring also same thing is there. This one right, left outer join subtraction. Next, right outer join, right. Right space, outer space, join. Output also right. Finished, left outer join subtraction. Now right outer join right. Right set table all the rows, left set table matching data, non-matching rows, place null values. Very easy. Whenever anybody putting about fake experience or anything in a Java or a these type of things means better to learn about your own way. YouTube's only Git tool is there. No, that tools you are working in a company side. Compulsory you are learning nowadays. Suddenly they're asking your manager, what is Git tool or anything, how it is working in a where project means you are not telling me. Maybe you are facing a problem, verification and all this. Right out. Okay, na? Yeah. Performance tuning means database administration course only they are telling, but unfortunately, anywhere also not telling you properly performance tuning. There's a problem. The real time only you are learning. There is no chance. Outside persons not telling you properly in a performance tuning in a DBA person. A good programmers are not there. Finished. Next. Right outer join subtraction. Subtraction. Into you're not asking a subtraction. What is subtraction or anything? This is the output I want. This is the output I want. How can I write that query? They're asking only that you are only imagination is all. Now more than two tables join syntax you are guessing today means great. Something is there. Write it, write outer join subtract. On means joining condition. On means joining condition. Okay, joining conditions are writing in a where on clause in a ANSI standards. Either in MySQL, either in Oracle or a DB2, Sybase, Teradata, any database in the worldwide, joining conditions are writing in a on clauses. This is the latest. But Oracle side, olden days up to 9i where clause. Nowadays, ANSI standard side on clause. On meaning is not there. There is a clause. Conditions are writing in a joining conditions by using on. Finished. Right outer join. Full outer join right. Only full outer join subtraction only different OR operator. Okay. Yeah. These null values we cannot control. No? Yeah. Full outer join. All the data you want means go for this one, but unfortunately, null values we cannot control. Here null is there and here null is there. Null matching those things. Write it. Completed. Yes, write it. Next, full outer join subtraction. Right. this output, right? Only outer data, no, not a matching data. Opposite of the where inner join. Full join or full outer join, same. Outer is an optional keyword, okay? Completed fast. Okay, now other than this one, nobody asking what entry questions in a where joins. Now, one question, one of our student is attending, how intelligently interviewer asking what question observed here. 1 minute only. Then more than 2 table join, I will tell you syntax. Now check it out. Finished this one fast. Okay, finished. Now maybe you are also telling fastly, you are telling, I think, because interview means anything confusing purpose they are asking only. Suppose one of my student only attending interview intelligent fellow, so now they're asking a what question like this. Very easy question, because at least you are guessing and you are trying or not check it out purpose interview, these type of questions they're asking. And now check it out. They're giving a what in a pen and paper, 2 tables, experience question, but easy question. Suppose here create a table name test1. They're right. Don't write it, just after it. Yes, number is a column they're giving. But in this left side table, they are giving a what? Some data. Which data? Confusing purpose. Same data they are giving. Here 1 and 1 they are giving. This is a table. Select a star from test 1 like. Again, another test 2 table they are giving. Pen and paper only. Okay, create table here, test 2. Here S number of 10 like. Here they are giving a what? Insert into table name. Here test 2 values like this. Here ampersand S number. Here 1, here 1, here 1. They are taking. Observe here. In a left hand side table, slowly observe here. One table, select star from test 1. They are right. In your right hand side table, select the star from test 2. For example, these 2 tables they are giving. Okay, fine. Here slowly observe here. Join execution, you have an idea. 1 1 1 1 1 1. Like this only, you have an idea or not? Yes, here. Based on that knowledge, you have an idea or not? Check it out purpose. Describe in these 2 tables by using a what? These 2 tables describe what is the inner join output. What is the outer join output, or left outer, right outer, full outer, anything. Left join output and the right join output or right outer join output, and also full outer join output. Fastly tell me, they're asking. A beautiful intro question. Because in a wherever interviewer asking me is pen and paper only they are writing. The system is not there. That's why without checking that one in your brain only, fastly you are telling about these all the things, because experience question. Why interviewer intelligently they are asking this question? Means reason is there. Describe inner join, left outer, right outer, full outer join in these tables only. And now they're asking. Anybody tell me fast? Maybe at least one fellow is telling me is great. What are the outputs? At least inner join, tell me. Remaining all the things easy. Now inner join means equi join. Very good. Yes, what the output? Very good. Whenever interviewer asking that one, don't confuse only. Left hand side, one value compared with all values in a where another table or not. 1 1 1 1 matching data. Okay. 1 1. Okay. Again, which one? Again 1 1. Again 1 1. Again 1 1. That's why here 2 into 3. How many values? Very good. 6 rows. Very good. Correct. One fellow is telling about 6 rows, but 6, 12, 13, you are telling me is rejected. Yes, output they're asking only. That's why 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Again 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You are writing means then only you are a good professional. Okay. Now check it out. Very good. Some fellows are telling 6 only. Okay. Yes. Now check it out. Yes, observe it here. Observe it here. Don't write it. Okay. So now pen and paper question this one. Select star from here. Test 1. Yes, here join, join. Otherwise, comma also. Okay, so now test 2, join, I'm right. Where test 1 dot s number is equal to test 2 dot s number. Observe it here. Yes, automatically on now here. Automatically now here, check it out. 6 rows are written or not, check it out. Yes. Here 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 is there. Again 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 is there. 6 rows are there or not? Yes, here. Now observe it here, observe it here, observe it here. Why interviewer asking all the joins means all the joins same output in this case. Suppose here or now here, check it out. Cross join, you have an idea. Cross join. Cross join means just we have to remove this one. And now here, observe it here. Now check it out. I am not writing a what here. Cross join like this only keyword. The same output or not? Yes, observe it here. Again, left outer join I am writing. Here left outer join means what? Left space join on class. Here test 1 dot s number is equal to test 2 dot s number. Observe it here. Screen observe it here. Yes, in this case also same. Now here, because here null values are not there here. Now again, right outer join means how can I? Right space, subtraction is not there. Right space join. Here, right outer join means, now here, yes, same thing. Observe it here. Yes, anybody interviewer asking this one, that is the beauty of the where this question. Now here, full join. Now here, yes, here. All the joins are same output. Yes, here, all the joins are same output when we are using a what? These type of matching data. So now here, that's why interviewer asking a what? Yes, describe. Yes, inner join, cross join, left outer, right outer, full outer. These type of question means blindly one time you are practicing a what in your system, you never mistaken. All the answers are same. All the answers. That's why they are giving a what like this. Why? Because here this is matching data. You are observing or not, all the data is same. Whenever all the data is same, then in this case only all the values are same. That's why how joins are executed, you have an idea, then you are telling a correct answers. Otherwise confusing. What is this one? What is going on? Okay, so no confusing only. That's why practicing is very important. How it will be? Yes, here inner join checking. Again, left outer join checking, right outer join checking, full outer join checking means same thing only. All the answers are same. That's why you are checking is very important. Next up. Now, again, another intro question. What is that one? Means observe here. Actually, two tables, our practice purpose we are using. But unfortunately, in a real-time project side, we are using a what? More than two tables. More than two tables. More than two tables. How can I join? So many times we are joining a what? More than two tables. Maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe 100, anything also. Yes, you are more than two tables. We are joining only. That is the key column based only. We are joining a what? More than two tables. Suppose here fifth normal form, these type of things are there. In a future, yes, in that case only joins more than, and now here, yes, two tables we are joining like this. In this case only, observe it here. Yes, a common field based only some conditions we are writing like this only. Okay, fine. And now here, but yes, here, how we are joining a what? More than two tables in a Oracle 8i join syntax, and all the databases syntax different. ANSI standard syntax or 9i join syntax. Now write it, joining at least syntax today you are telling me is great. Joining in every database. But Oracle side, two things I'm telling. One is 8i joins, another one is 9i joins. Joining more than two tables. Joining more than two tables. joining more than two tables. What is null? Already we are telling null is compared with null, null. Joining more than two tables. I'm not telling it. Now here, concentrate here. Joining more than two tables means, suppose, don't write it for 2 minutes, concentrate. Very, very important this one. Suppose, for example, I am taking a what? Three tables, for example. So now the example side, joining three tables, for example. Three tables means two joining conditions. That is everyone knows. Any number of tables also we are taking. Now concentrate here. Suppose here, what is the syntax of 8i join means? Don't write it here. Now 8i joins means Oracle joins are very easy. 8i joins means up to 9i only. Now how we are joining a what? Three tables means, at least observe it here, today's syntax wise. Select, don't write it here. Select star or number of columns. Which columns you are interested to join? Okay, so now display those columns or functions, anything. From, just observe it here, table name 1, comma, table name 2, comma, table name 3 only. Okay, for example, three tables. Here, 8i join means just which clause is there? Where clause is there? Very good. Where clause? Where table 1 dot key column, any column, okay? Key is equal to table table 2 dot key they are giving up to now, okay. Then next we are using a what? Very good, and operator. Each and every time and operator here. And table 2 dot key column is equal to table 3 dot key column. Again, a three table join means now here two joining conditions. Okay, na? Yes, again, observe it here. Just we are using a what here, and table 1 or yes, table 3, your own wish, which order you are giving, your own wish. Table 1 dot key is equal to table 3 dot key only. And now based on the data type common field we are using. Okay, this is very easy. Whenever we are using a what 8i joins like this, some fellows are telling a what in a real-time project side, common column they are giving me table 1 dot common column is equal to table 2 dot common column, and a table 2 dot common column is equal to table 3 dot common column, and a table 1 dot common column is equal to table 3 dot like this only. But that is not good. Actually, key column. Now, this is very easy. Just anything we are writing also, it is working here. But 9i joins, anybody guessing what a 9i joins? Great. Don't write it here. 9i joins or ANSI joins. ANSI joins means all the databases, three tables you are joining means totally different. Anybody guess it? Anybody guess it? That's why up to now three tables we are not telling in an 9i. Now check it out. Yes, here maybe. Okay, guess it. Select. Okay, syntax based only. Which columns you want to interested to display? Those columns. Any number of columns also. Okay, fine. Very good. From, in a from clause only. Which keyword we are using? Join keyword, no? Yes, here. Table name 1. Here, join. Table name 2. Yes, join. Very good. Join. Again, table name 3. So many fellows are thinking like that only. Whenever anybody telling like that, blunder mistake, it won't work. It won't work. That's why up to two tables means very easy only in a 9i standards or ANSI standards. But three tables onwards totally different. Here don't use any from clause, number of tables only. Impossible. First two tables only we are joining. Based on the result only we are adding a what? Another table. That is different. Again, based on three tables only, are now again on class. Each and every time, new table on class, new table on class, new table on class. This is totally different. That's why 9s standards are totally different in a more than two tables. That's why in a books we are referring MySQL, SQL Server, DB2 means difficult syntaxes are there. What the syntax means? Observe here. Select star or columns, any number of columns also. Don't write it here from first two tables only, any tables actually, but easiness purpose, ANSI standard giving table 1 dot, table 1, yes, your join is a keyword, table 2, any tables, but table 1, table 2 they are giving. Here only on table 1 dot key is equal to table 2 dot key column. Okay, na? Yes, then only we are using a what? Next only we are using a what? Join is a keyword. In this result base only another table. Join another table. Another table means table 3 like this. Here only we are using a what? On clause. Each and every time join new table name on clause. On table 2 dot key is equal to table 3 dot key only. Again another one. Again another one. Again another one. Like this only each and every time. Suppose another table, fourth table is there means join new table name on class. Again another table means join new table name on class. Join new table name on class. That's why this syntax is totally different. This syntax is totally different. That's why always in 8i joins means blindly. Okay, so now any column common field is there and data type is there. Any order you are writing also working. But in a 9a standards, ANSI standards means first two tables only we are joining based on the result, and next table fields only, common fields we are using. That is important. Again on the table means join new table name on class. Join new table name on class. Each and every time join new table name on class. But 8i joins means more than two tables, very easy. But ANSI standards means more than two tables means be careful. Very, very, very important. Here so many fellows are mistaken. Now here, yes, here only. Now only, okay, join new table name on clause, join new table name on clause only. But it joins means and operator. Write it both the syntaxes. Side writing, this one write it, joining more than two tables, joining three tables. But in the real time, common columns they are giving, but common field is the correct answer. Okay, yeah. So now joining three tables. Example, these two syntaxes write it. Difference observation first. 8i joins. Your right hand side, 9i joins. Syntax purpose. Or ANSI joins. ANSI joins. Three tables, syntax write it fast. Select number of columns, which columns you are interested to display, those columns from number of tables from table 1. Table name 1 means table name 1. Okay, comma, table name 2, comma, table name 3. Here where clause, where table 1 dot key, more conditions here is equal to table 2 dot key. Here and operator. Here different, in the on that case on clause is different. And operator, table 2 dot key is equal to table 3 dot key and table 1. Any number of fields, key is equal to table 3 dot key like this. But here not like that, totally different, only less conditions and also result based conditions. Now select number of columns, column 1, column 2, any number of columns from table name 1. Join is a keyword. Okay, na? Here join keyword, here table 2, only first two tables. Okay, table 2. Table 2 means table name. On clause, here joining condition. Table 1 dot key is equal to table 2 dot key. Again here join new table name. Join table 3. Here again, they're giving a what? On clause. Less number of conditions. Here, table 2 dot T is equal to table 3 dot T lines. Each and every time, join new table name on clause. Join new table name on clause based on the common fields or data type fields. This syntax is totally different. 8A and 9A joins. That's why anybody working in a MySQL, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, more than 2 tables are difficult. Completed this one fast. Nobody given the guarantee table 2 to table 3, table 1 to table 3 like this. Based on the field, based on the data type, based on the requirement, you are only choosing. Join new table name on clause. Join new table name on clause. And is not there. Okay. Yeah. Join new table name on clause. Completed fast. Take a snap. This one. Completed up. Yes. And now this is the way. And now here, check it out. And now here, whenever we are using a what joins means be careful. Inter questions means always self join they're asking. Again, they're asking a what difficult joins means that one. Okay, remaining yes, inner join they're asking. And also their own tables they're giving what are the output they're asking. Some fellows are I want matching data, I want accept matching data, outer data I want. That is a join subtraction, full outer join regularly they are using. Now anything giving a what tables don't confuse only. Why? Because in a pen and paper they are giving a what tables means join execution you are following or not into your checking. Left hand side one table, one column with compare with all the values in a right hand side table. Again another column with all the values with the right hand side table. Be careful. This is compulsory. You are remembering only. Okay, na? Yes. Now here that is you have an idea means you never mistaken. I think. Next, in a subquery chapter side also these joins we are using. Okay, but basic level. And now next chapter very important compared to joins also most powerful. What is that one means primary key, foreign key, now on delete set null, on delete cascade, data dictionaries, alter table with the adding constraints. Those type of things are there. That is the most powerful, very important chapter in a every database SQL constraint. After this chapter is most powerful in every database. Here only data dictionaries, all the things we are learning. After that one only main chapter in a total database is what? Subqueries. That is important. This is most powerful. Here only display and the salary, employee, delete duplicate rows, row ID, Windows functions, analytical functions. These all the things are coming for row num. So many things only. There is a big chapter and important. Those chapters perfectly you are familiar, then only you are allowed to attend the interview. That much powerful. Now write it. Constraints. Another chapter. Constraints. Constraints. 3 tables you are try it only. Maybe your own way you are writing it. Constraints. Now very important. Now here. Some people is asking how we do not have to compare table 1 to table 2, then table 3. Impossible. Compulsory. Whenever 3 tables we are joining means compulsory fields we are comparing in each and every table 2 tables only. Otherwise it won't work. Wrong output. Now here. Observe it here. That's why practical knowledge is required. Now constraints. What is constraints means observe it here. Anybody attending a demo classes, already I'm telling. Data integrity is a main concept only in our database project side. What is data integrity means? To maintain proper data. To maintain valid data. How they are maintaining a data integrity in every databases? To maintain proper data or to maintain valid data means so 2 concepts. One is SQL concepts, that is constraints is a concept is there. Through that one they are maintaining in a project side valid data. Again another one is what? A PLSQL, TSQL, MySQL in all the databases. Triggers is a concept is there in our PLSQL side. Triggers is a concept is there. Through that one also we are maintaining a data integrity. Maintain the proper data or valid data. You are very good knowledge in a way SQL constraints, but you are not good at PLSQL triggers. You are unable to handle the projects. Impossible. You are unable to handle the data integrity. Suppose you are very good knowledge in aware in a triggers, but you are not good at SQL constraints. You are unable to handle the data integrity properly. Impossible, because here also some drawbacks are there. In those situations also some drawbacks are there. That's why a combination they are using in aware project side most powerful. That's why if you want to maintain a integrity or data integrity, so much of experience is required first. Blindly you are learning in a notes only in a lecture from the lecturers, what you have an idea, then you are unable to handle. Impossible. So much of knowledge is required really. Now that's why data integrity maintained by this senior most database developers really in a project side, but outside interview questions purpose, knowledge purpose, we are learning only. Now observe it here. This one, how you are understandable. What is constraints means? Constraints is a terminology related to a database. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. This is easily understandable. Suppose this is a test is a table. First demo classes side also we are telling this one. Test is a table is there. In this test table, S number is salary is a column is there. For example, very easy. In this salary column, I am a data entry operator. I try to insert some data. For example, whenever I'm inserting a 1,000 salary, yes, it will be inserted. Again, 9,000 salary, it will be inserted. Okay, 3,000 salary, it will be inserted. Again, here 4,000 salary, it will be inserted. 8,000 salary, it will be inserted. In a salary also, it will be inserted. But unfortunately, my client asking, I don't want to insert all type of data. I want to insert only in a project requirement. Who are the employees are getting more than 5,000 salary. Those salaries only I want to store it in this database. Whenever more than 5,000 salary here like this only 9,000, 8,000 only I want to allow to store into database. Yes, remaining salaries I don't want to store. For example, small thing only. Whenever they are giving like this, you are also, I am also first time newcomer means very easily we are maintaining a data integrity here. Now stop the invalid data entry. How can I means just check is a keyword we are using. Check is a keyword. Here only we are writing a logical conditions. Whatever column name is there, based on that one only, some condition you are writing. Whenever you are writing about table creation or after table creation, like this only check. This check is called yes constraint. Check, primary key, foreign key, unique, not null. So many things are there. Those are called which one? Those names are called constraints. Don't call it as a constraint names. Constraint names are different. Constraint type or constraints, these ones. And now here, whenever we are using this one, then automatically data entry operator 1000 they are inserting means it won't work, because this 1000 is less than the where 5000. Here 9000 they are inserting means yes, it is allowed. Again here, yes, 3000 means is not allowed. Here 8000 means possible or not. That's why yes, what is constraint means? Constraint means these are keywords. Some keywords are there, predefined clauses are there. Whenever we are using this one, we are maintaining a what valid data. Constraints are used to stops invalid data entry based on the conditions. Suppose here 1000 and 3000, it will be stopping a what invalid data entry based on the conditions. These values it will be storing or not. That's why constraints are used to prevent or stops invalid data entry into our tables. Really. Now here, check it out. For example, I am creating like this, create table. Don't write E1 is a table. Here salary is a column. Here number like. So now in a feature, check is a keyword we are using. Okay, don't write it only. And now just I am writing some conditions. Whenever I am writing like this, my data entry operator try to insert a data like this. Here, yes, 3000. Yes, possible? No. So now here, yes. Here, this is error. 3000 means less than 5000 only. Now automatically check. Here, constraint is a keyword. It will display or not? Yes, here. Oh, check constraint violated like that. Now here I try to insert a what? A 9000 like this. And now here it will be inserted or not? Yes, here. Now it will be inserted because this is more than 5000 only. Now here it will be storing in a where database. That's why constraints are used to prevent or stops invalid data entry into our table based on conditions. That conditions you are writing only. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, these constraints are created on where in a table column. Table column is there. In these columns only, we are creating a primary key, foreign key, check, unique, like this only we are creating. What is this one? How can I miss? I will tell you. Very, very, very important. Normally, so many people are learning about what is not null, what is primary key, what is foreign key, like that only means 100% those persons are failure. Why? Because ANSI ISO SQL standards are there. Based on that standards, you have an idea, then you never mistaken what is going on, table level, column level, so many things are there. Today we are starting only. First, write it, write it some theory. Constraints are used to prevents or stops, both things are stops invalid data entry into our tables. Invalid data entry into our table. generally constraints are created on table columns. But don't try to learn a domain constraint, integrity constraint like that only. Okay, whenever we are learning like that, confusing. And CISO SQL standards through we are learning. How means how much easy I will tell. Write it. Oracle having even database same, but Oracle having following types of constraints. Following types of constraints. These are Don't write it. 1 minute all observe here. First one, not null is there, not space null is there. What is going on? I will tell you. Second one is unique constraint is there. Third one is primary key. Up to this one, dead easy. But the foreign key onwards, a very big concept. That is a original concepts, actual concepts. Foreign key onwards, most powerful. Foreign key and the relationship between the tables, on delete cascade, on delete set null. Yes, a truncate table cascade. So many concepts are there. Then only check constraint. These are the 5 constraints. Write it. Oracle having following types of constraints. These are not null, unique, primary key, foreign key, check, like this. Completed this one. Okay, na? Take a break, 5 minutes. Then we are starting only very, very, very important. 5 minutes break. We are then I'm starting. All are coming. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Now onwards, 15 minutes concentrate. Very, very, very important. Key concept in a way, in a constraints only. First 15 minutes. Very important. Before we are going to start these constraints practically, every database programmer in the worldwide must familiar ANSI ISO SQL standards. Those standards based only we are learning about constraints. Every database, not only Oracle, but unfortunately, first time newcomers directly they are learning only. There is a problem. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Very easy only. Rules are there in every database, not only Oracle. You have got designing that one only. That are rules, not a difficult. Slowly one by one, I am telling only. Now concentrate here. Very, very, very ANSI is American National Standard Institute. Okay, ANSI standards. Okay, because SQL is ANSI standard language. Now concentrate here. Very important. Very easy way I'm telling only. Suppose now slowly observe it here. Slowly observe it here. I am working in a company, for example. Okay. I don't know these all the things. For example, okay, fine. What is not null? What is unique? What is primary key? I don't know. For example, okay, fine. Now this is a table is there. Slowly observe here. Rules very easy first time. And now here, check it out. Concentrate here. This is a table they are giving in a project site. T1 is a table. Here A is a column is there, B is a column is there, C is a column is there, D is a column is there in my project. Okay, fine. In this table. Now anybody guess it only. And now here, yes, here. Now tell me, I'm asking small questions only. Now, can I create a, what is not null? I don't know. Can I create a not null constraint on A is a column? Possible or not? Yes, possible. Oh, maybe one column we are creating in a where not null constraint. What is not null? We don't know also. Not null constraint in A is a column. Possible. Everyone knows. Can I create a what? A not null constraint in a B is a column? Possible or not? Yes, possible. Not null we are creating on the where B is a column also possible. Okay, fine. Can I create a not null on the C is a column? Possible or not? Yes, possible. We can also create a not null on the C is a column in this example. Possible. Can we create a what? A not null on the where D is a column? Possible or not? Possible. That's why any number of columns also we are allowed to create a what? A not null constraint. Possible. Leave that one. Okay, fine. Now, second one you are telling me is great. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Not null. What is not null? You don't know also. Just say so many fellows are telling a correct answer. Not null. We are creating an aware. Any number of columns also. We are creating a constraint possible. Okay, fine. Now this one you are telling me is great. Suppose again A, B, C, D columns are there. Okay, fine. Next one is unique constraint. What is unique up to now? You don't know. For example. Now, can I create a unique constraint in a where A is a column? Possible or not possible? Maybe, guess it. Yes, possible. Unique constraint in a one column. Yes, possible. Okay, unique is possible. Now I have a doubt only here. Can I create a what? A unique constraint in a where more than one column, more than one column, more than one column. B is a column in this example. Possible or not possible? Maybe anybody guess it. Possible or not possible? B is a column in this example. I try to create a unique constraint more than one column. Possible or not possible? Anybody guess it? Very good. Some fellows are telling not possible. Some fellows are telling you what possible. Some intelligent fellows they are not telling you what any answers only. And now here, yes, maybe guess it. Last chance only. Now, can we create a what? Unique constraint. Unique means we don't know. So now unique constraint on unique without any knowledge of unique. Can we create a what? Unique constraint in more than one column? Possible or not possible? Anybody guess it? Possible or not possible? Very good. Possible. Unique means don't think that only one column only. So many fellows are thinking that unique is a what? One column they are thinking. No. Unique constraint means data side. That's why any number of columns also possible. That's why we are learning in a practically now unique constraint also more than one column possible. Here also unique constraint possible. C is a column also unique constraint is possible. Unique means data side only, some concept is there, don't worry. Now here again D is a column also possible. Oh, maybe unique constraint is created in a where any number of columns also possible. Okay, fine. Yes, very good. Some fellows are guessing only. Very good. Correct. Okay, fine. Yes, here. Okay, so many fellows are guessing. Very good. Next. Absolutely not completed. Primary key on what? Subject starting only. Now don't write it. Okay. What is not null? What is unique? Practical, I will tell you. But first, before that one. Okay. Now last concept only. Now check it out. Slowly, absolutely. Okay. Union is not null constraint. You are creating in a where A is a column possible. You are telling. B is a column possible. You are telling. Same like unique also we are creating in a where A is a column, B is a column, C is a column possible. You are telling. Okay, correct. In a number of columns also we are allowed to create and not null and unique. Okay, fine. What is not null? What is unique? Next only. Okay, don't worry. Now observe here. Now anybody guess it? Maybe any experienced person is there. Guess it. Can we create a primary key? Next primary key is there. Can we create a primary key on A is a column possible or not? Yes, possible. Primary key we are creating in a where one column possible. Now, can I create a what? Primary key on a B is a column possible? No, very good. No, not possible. Again, can I create a primary key on C is a column possible? No, not possible. What is primary key means? Next, don't worry. Now, can I create a primary key on the D is a column possible? No, not possible. According to database rules, there can be, very important, observe here, there can be only one primary key in a table, not a column, key in a table. Very good. In every relational database system in the worldwide, what is the rule? There can be only one primary key in a table. Very good. Only one primary key in a table. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Yes, in every relational database system in the worldwide, yes, here there can be only one primary key in a table. What is primary key? Up to now, I am not telling. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose, what is primary key? Just observe here. Listen, don't write it. 15 minutes only. Why? Because something is there today. Now here, observe here. Now, what is primary key? Means you are a first-time newcomer. Easily understandable. Suppose bank is a table is there. Don't write it here. Very interesting. So many things are there here. In this bank table, everyone knows account number is a column. Slowly observe here. Account number is a column. Account number. Again, here name of the account holder and balance, address. So many columns are there. Slowly observe here. These are the columns are there actually. For example, just one table is there, easily understandable. Suppose bank account number 1001, for example. One bank is there, SBI bank, for example. My name is Murali. Okay, one deposit holder is there, account holder is there, Murali. My balance is what? 3000, for example. Again, another account number 1002 is there. Again, ABC is account holder, balance is 4000, for example. Slowly observe here, only key columns are there. 1003. Here, XYZ is account holder. Here, 5000 is a balance is there. Slowly observe here. Actually, in these type of banking tables, account number, they are declaring a what? A primary key. So now here, primary key. Account number, they are declaring a what? A primary key. Don't write it. Observe here. What is that? That one I will tell you. So many fellows are thinking of what primary key means. That column does not accept duplicate values and null values. They are telling. Okay, fine. I am agree. Everyone knows. But unfortunately, into asking what is primary key means, don't try to tell like that. Anybody telling like that means immediately rejected. What is the purpose of the primary key in a real-time projects means? Primary key value we are taking. Suppose here this primary key value, account number value, we are taking one value. This primary key value uniquely identifying a record in a table, record, horizontal, record in a table. Slowly observe here. Always primary key uniquely identifying a record in a table. Suppose 1001 I am typing means, then automatically my name is Murali and also my balance only it will be displayed. Your balance will not be displayed. That's why unique identification of the record in a table. What is the primary key? Primary key value we are taking is uniquely identifying a record in a table. This is a record. Uniquely identifying a what? A record in a table. Record in a table. Horizontally, record in a table. 1 crore records are available also. Primary key value we are taking means uniquely identifying a record in a table. I know, you know, everyone knows, but unfortunately, these type of banking tables, now observe it here, 10 minutes concentrate. These type of banking tables, only one column uniquely identifying a record in a table possible primary. Suppose in our class EMP, DEP tables are there. In that tables, employee number is a primary key, Oracle Corporation giving. Through that employee number, one column, unique identification of the record is possible. But unfortunately, database is not these type of simple tables. In a real-time project side, always very complex tables are there. In those complex tables, one column is not helping to uniquely identification of the record, impossible. So many situations, yes, one column is not helping to unique identification of the record in a table. In those type of situation, yes, here in a database project side, more than one column is a combination only. Primary unique identification of the record is possible. That is called composite primary key. Observe here. Suppose in this example, account number plus name is a combination. Unique identification of the record is, for example, possible. I think okay, just observe here. Imagination. Whenever one column is not helping to unique identification of the record in a table, in those situations, yes, database designers use combination of columns as a single primary key possible. Yes, suppose in this example, account number is a name is a what? Combination of columns is a what? Primary key is possible only. Account number name is a combination is a primary key is possible. Those type of situations also there in a database. Now check it out. For example, in my project, account number and name is a combination only primary key they are giving in a database designer. Suppose I am a developer, you are a developer, you are creating a what? That a table practically, how can anybody guess it? Anybody guess it only? How can I create a what? That one in a practically? Very good. Create. Don't write it. I am a developer means I am creating like this. Create table. What is the table name is there? Bank is a table. In that bank table, yes, what is the account number is a column is there. Number is a data type. Here primary key after data type. Here primary key only. After that one, slowly observe here. Name is a column. Here only where cat to data type. Here also we are using a what? Which one? Primary key like this. Primary key like this. Okay, fine. Primary key. Again, last only here. What is the column is there? Balance is a column. Here number like this only. I try to create a what like this. Blunder mistake. It won't work. Why I'm failure in a where project side means observe it here. Actually, there can be only one primary key in a table, but unfortunately, I am writing a what? How many primary keys observe it here? Account number is a primary key I'm creating practically. Name is a column. I am creating a primary. What is this one? More than one primary key columns or more than one primary keys are not available in a where in a database tables. But unfortunately, multiple columns is a combination unique identification of the record is required that is available in a database design side. But unfortunately, I am a developer. I try to create a practically this one. Here also primary key is there. Here also primary key is there. I'm failure in a where we are creating a what this table in a practically. But a database design side really multiple combination of columns is a primary key is there. But unfortunately, why Murali's are only failure in a where in table creation in a more than one primary key means reason is there. Really, I am not good at what ANSI standards. That's why I am failure in a project side only. I am also, you are also well-known persons. How you are creating a what these constraints means syntax is everyone knows create table name. After that one only, whatever column is there after data type, immediately we are using a what constraint type of primary key. These syntaxes you an idea. Whenever these syntaxes you an idea, then only failure in this case. That's why always not these syntaxes only. Two types of syntaxes are there in a constraints creation in every database. Yes, this type of syntaxes up to now, whatever syntaxes we are learning, column name, data type, immediately constraint type, those type of syntaxes are failure whenever we are using a composite primary key only. Those type of syntaxes are called column level syntaxes. Column level syntaxes. These syntaxes are 100% failure when we are using a what multiple columns as a combination as a what primary key. Impossible. That's why always these all 5 constraints are created in a 2 ways. One is column level. Column level is failure in this case only. Multiple columns as a combination constraints only. Another level is their table level. In a table level, how can I mean? Just we are defining a what like this only. Suppose I'm experienced person means I know the table level and column level. Just I am creating, you are creating. Today we are learning only that one. Yes, how we are creating? First we are defining all the columns. Here suppose create table, table name bank only. And now here check it out. Here first account number. First we are creating all the columns number. Yes, here comma. Here constraint type you are not allowed to use. Here a name only. Varchar2 like this only. Again here balance number like this only. All the columns we have to define. And last only we are specifying primary key unique check like this only. This is the way you are writing only in a combination. In a brackets only we are writing a what account number comma name. These type of syntaxes are called table level syntaxes. Very important. Table level syntax means first we are defining all the columns and last only we are using a what constraint type along with a group of columns only. These type of syntaxes are called table level syntaxes. After table creation, we are adding a constraints also table level syntax we are using. Yes, anybody wants to add a what multiple columns as a combination as a constraints, compulsory table level only we are using. Column level is not working. That's why these all the above constraints are defined in every database in a 2 ways, syntaxes 2 ways. One is column level syntaxes, another one is table level syntaxes. Suppose you are an experienced person. Yes, and multiple columns as a combination, unique identification of the record means fifth normal form is there. In that one, observe here table level. Here first we are defining all the columns and the last only, yes, constraint type along with group of columns. This is called a composite primary key. These type of things we are defining means compulsory table level constraints only we are using. Column level means not working only. Combination of columns is a what? A single primary key. That's why in all relational database system in the worldwide, 5 constraints are there. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, these all 5 constraints are created in a 2 ways. One is one syntax, column level syntax. Column level means column name, data type, constraint type we are using immediately. Another one is table level syntax. Table level means first we are defining all the columns and last only constraint type along with group of columns only. Why they are giving a what these 2 ways only in every database? What is that one? We are learning only. First, write it those 2 things only. Then we are starting a what practically what is these things or anything. Another rule also there. Write it. All above constraints are every database same. All above, write it. All above constraints are created in following 2 ways. In following 2 ways. These are first one column level syntax. Column level. Second one table level. Practically we are learning all the levels. Column level. Second one table level. Column level. Second one table level. Column level. Second one table level. First one side rating. Column level. Column level. Column level, write it. In this method, write it. In this method, we are creating. In this method, we are creating constraints on individual columns. Individual columns. Constraints on individual columns. That is, write it. That is a normal syntax. That is, whenever we are creating, column, then immediately we are specifying constraint type. Constraint type means primary key, foreign key, check unique, like constraint type. Now syntax is very easy. What is the syntax at the time of table creation means? Observe here. Suppose create table name we are using only. Here only we are using a what? Column name 1. Data type. Here size. Here only we are using a what? Immediately we are using a what? Not null. Here primary key. Here foreign key. Here check. Like this. These keywords. That is called constraint type only. Okay, na? Constraint. Practically very interesting. Constraint type. What happened in a table level? What happened in a column level? We are learning. Constraint type. Again, second one, column 2. Here data type. Here size. Here constraint type. Like this in a number of columns. Right, it is one. Every database same. Once we are starting means both the levels we are creating everything. Column name, data type, immediately constraint type. Column name, data type, constraint type. But these syntaxes are never helpful in a where first column level method never helpful in a multiple columns as a combination is a primary key. And after table creation adding constraint, it is failure. Okay, yeah. Write it. Next one, table level. Second one, table level. In this method, write it. In this method, constraints on group of columns. Group of columns. In this method, we are creating constraints on group of columns. Underline group of columns. Group of columns. That is, in this method, first we are defining, that is in this method, first we are defining all columns, and then and last only we must specify, constraint type along with group of columns. Along with group of columns. Syntax. Different syntax now this one. Create table name. Here first we are defining all the columns. Column 1, data type, size. Here constraint type we are not allowed to use. Here primary key, foreign key, check we are not allowed to use. Here first we are defining all the columns. Column 2, data type. Here size like this. In a number of columns also. First we are defining all the columns. And last only And last only we must specify constraint type along with group of columns. Now here constraint type, here group of columns, here within the bracket column name 1 comma column name 2 in a number of columns also. This is a different syntax. First we are defining all the columns, and the last only constraint type along with group of columns. Okay, up to this one is enough. Tomorrow don't miss the class only. Very important. These all the things and another rules, and all the things are there. Practically we are learning column level, table level, what happened, why they are defining both the things only up to primary key, that easy, foreign key onwards. Very important. Okay na? Yes, tomorrow I will tell you. Tomorrow we'll continue.